Yo, check this shit out, right? Facebook got this new thing coming out, the multiverse, right? Facebook doing 10,000 engineers to help them create this multiverse that they're changing the whole platform. So it's basically they're trying to do this virtual reality, which they have been doing across a bunch of different technology these days, but they got all this money and time invested into this new virtual reality system. Basically, it's like 2K. Like, we're basically playing NBA 2K in real life. That's what they're planning for with this new thing, right? So it just like, you got to think about it, right? Why, after all the stuff we've been through in, this country with staying inside, with with the mask, this has got to be some kind of agenda to put everyone in virtual reality, right? They want to move everything into computer. Like, everything you do right now, they want everything to be doing it through online. So you're sitting at home, just like so they already have the work online, right? You're doing Teams, right? They're trying to make that even more realistic, but like a Sims kind of reality of it. But right, so they're also, they like, even for like fun and games and enjoyment and shit, and like going out and stuff, they want it to be a platform where like you just go out with your friends, but you're sitting at home on virtual reality, right? So like, they're trying to just get rid of going out and doing stuff out in the world. You're just sitting in your own confined home, and you're on this virtual reality system that it's going to be like, I'm going to tell you here that this is like some whole shit they're pulling, right? Why do you think they don't want people outside? Why? They got something planned, right? When you create all of this technology with the 5G, the 5G with the new Xbox, all of this shit that they're coming out with, right? It costs a lot of energy to make this happen. It takes a lot of energy to put that on your phone, where you move the phone around and it's like a panorama. That takes a lot of energy.
7 minutes.
Sorry about the maps. Traveling to a basketball game, but it takes a lot of energy, right? So you got these 5G towers, right? They're gonna have a lot of these being built everywhere, because you're gonna be able to do this 5G everywhere. So when they create these towers, this is really where like thunderstorm, like lightning and shit comes from. It's from these radiation from this tower, right? The scientists or whatever, they don't have a real answer to why there is lightning and tornadoes and thunderstorms. This is what it comes from, the technology, right? When you have these 5G, 4G, whatever the fuck towers, they're emitting this radiation into the air. And if you actually understand how lightning is created with the electromagnetic field, these 5G towers is, where's that energy going? It's going up into the atmosphere, and that's how you get this this electric field in the air that's creating thunderstorms and tornadoes. All that shit's from technology. It's from the energy we use from technology, right? It takes a lot of energy to have this stuff on our phones, right? And it gets better, but it gets better each year with the technology that's increasing. But you also, you're polluting the air. I'm not saying anything about like this climate change, because climate change isn't real, but when you have these 5G towers emitting this radiation in the air, it's not really good for, the atmosphere. So I'm saying here, we're going to have an oxygen bill. Yeah. There's going to be a point, there's going to be a time where we're going to have to pay for an oxygen bill. So just so that the air is purified, just to be in your house, right? You have the electric bill that you're paying for. You got your water bill, whatever. This is the new thing that they're trying to push. You're gonna have to be paying for an oxygen bill, because the oxygen outside is not gonna be purified, because there's so much of this fucking technology, there's so much of this radiation going on in the air that we're gonna be paying to have clean oxygen in our home. Why do you think they don't want people outside? Why do you think they want people wearing masks outside? Why they're training our minds for this. And with the mask, we might need to wear like some full respirator to be outside when all this technology comes into play and it's affecting the atmosphere. Like, it's gonna be hard to like breathe and shit, but humans are naturally going to adapt, because they do to anything. But we're gonna have it that you're gonna actually have to pay to have clean oxygen in your house, because of how much radiation is in the air, and all this stuff with the thing. That's all literally for this. That's all part of this, right? You see the Facebook's doing this. Facebook is like the biggest platform out there. This is like something that's being, this is a big deal that they're doing, and it kind of makes sense now why, all this stuff has been pushed with, the thing where, we're not going to get into that, but, that's, they didn't want people outside. They're training people to not, go out in public spaces, be out in the world. This is a training. Like, this is like, they're training your mind to be comfortable, like, with being like this and to not go anywhere. This is really what is happening. If you don't know what like the next move is, like when you see their next move, it's easy to put the pieces together when you're able to look at patterns and connect the dots and see what they're doing to the world. But yeah, it's crazy. Like it's crazy shit that's going on in this world, and you got to stay safe. You really can't trust them with anything. Like, there's a reason to all the stuff they had planned, all the mandates, all of the laws put in place. It's all preparing us for this next cycle. This is going to be crazy what's going on, right? You got Pluto is going to be in the next phase in 2022. 22 is going to bring is going to be a lot of crazy stuff in this world, right? We're already done this shift with the COVID and the vaccine. We're already kind of pretty much past that. Once it gets to 2022, there's going to be a lot of new stuff in this world. There's going to be a lot of new changes going on in society, and I think you could see that from where we're already at right now, but this technology thing is a big deal, and it plays a lot into it. Like, this is a Sims virtual reality for like this is real life Sims that they really want to have. And you're gonna have your My Player, like you're gonna have the green hair, like 2K. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to get that out there for anybody that's not really, just who wants to know what's good. But that's pretty much all I got. Yeah, just crazy. This is a nutty world. And, just be aware. We might actually have to pay for an oxygen bill, just like we do with all the other bills we pay, just to be here in this world. And it's actually, however far you let them go, that's just, you're gonna go even 10 steps further with it. So you just can't let the government, you know, take control like this. You know, it's a mental warfare it's going on right now, and a lot of people don't see it. But you know, they have videos out right now, you know, where the government is putting out these videos that are getting major dislikes, and it almost seems like they want that, like they want us to dislike and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it. But yeah, you know, check it out, think about it. Peace.